So you came back to respond to who you want to respond to? That one dude or that one chick?
I'm open for all the questions today.
Okay, today you
For
ready.
all of them.
Today you
Yeah.
ready. Okay.
Phone a friend, goddamn it.
You got a few responses on the videos last time. You know, people want to know who you is, where you from. I had some girls asking, like, how do they get a guy like you?
That's tricky. You might don't want a guy like me. You know what I mean? This acquired taste right here. This cut a little different. You know what I mean? You got to test drive this, man. Everybody ain't ready for a Cadillac. They want it, but they ain't ready for the maintenance that come with it.
Would you call yourself a high valued man?
I would.
Okay.
I would.
So when they come
Definitely.
at you, they got to come correct, the women.
You know what? As far as I see it coming correct is being real. Be authentic, be well grounded in reality. I don't have no crazy expectations. You know, you gotta be this, you gotta be that. You know, as long as you're authentic and you well grounded in reality and you're an adult, you know, mentally, emotionally, physically, in every aspect of it, as long as you solid, but we can make some shit shake. We can make some shit shake for sure.
First, is there anything you want to say? Any PSAs you want to make? Any advice for these brothers, sisters, kids?
Mm, for sure, man. For everybody. I mean, all that New Year's, new resolutions, shit, that shit's a dud. Half you motherfuckers halfway to 100 and ain't did a bitch ass thing different yet. So we ain't gonna play with that. For real, man, you start sooner or you start later, man, you got to do what's best for you. Do what makes sense for you. You know, take care of you, your health, your wealth. You more important than any and everything else on the planet. So you got to do your thing your way. Whoever ain't with it, motherfucker. Period, point blank. And that's for everybody. Motherfucker ain't with you. They ain't necessarily against you. But if they ain't with you, they ain't for you. We ain't fucking with nobody who ain't for us. Period.
You think it's a lot of hating going on or a lot of helping these days, as far as like putting people on and
The crazy thing about it, man, it's a whole lot of hate. And even worse is that the fucking hate is coming in the form of help. A lot of
oh
these
damn.
motherfuckers is Decepticons. Motherfucker act like they really with you and they really rocking with you and they for you and they not. Motherfucker set you up to fail just so they can look better than you. You know what I'm saying?
How can you
Motherfuckers,
tell when they what's some signs people need to
the
watch out
crazy,
for?
the soft, subtle signs are always there, but we are emotional by nature. You know, that old two strong black people stick together shit is cool when it works. But you get so emotionally caught up and mentally uh, 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 ambushed by people into feeling a certain way like that you have to do a thing or you got to be a certain way. But it's a lot of people, man, that's just really not for you. They really hit a fuck over you. And they literally will put you in a position to do just that. You know, kind of sort of the old school way of motherfucker steal from you, help you go look for it.
Hmm.
Motherfucker rob you'll help you look for your money back. You know what I'm saying? And really pretend like I never knew. I can't believe it. So you know,
Have you come across any of that lately in your travels?
for sure, for sure. But that's why, like I said in my first statement, you got to be well grounded. You got to love you because when you really love you, you the first person in line to never ever hurt you. So it's easy to see everybody else after that.
So what's your protocol on loaning your homies money? Like you do that?
Ooh, we see loaning money get real tricky. And just to simplify it, being realistic, I'm gonna say yeah and no. If you're not the kind of person, you ain't got no drive, you ain't got no motion. I don't have no type of feelings like, okay, this person is kind of doing down bad. They down on their dick right now, but they got what it takes to get them right. And if they can get them right, then they can get me right. If we real loved ones like that. But if you a person that shit, you ain't making shit shake, don't even look over here. I got kids. I got rent, I got bills, I got car notes, I got insurance, I got shit I like, shit I got expensive tax. So goddamn me, don't come over here asking me for a bitch ass thing. 'Cause I ain't got nothing with a fuck nigga name on it. If you a fuck nigga. But if you solid and it's like that, then it's like that. Ain't nobody afraid to show no realness, no love. As long as you know that love can be shown back if that opportunity ever arose.
You think dudes look out, men, you think dudes these days look out for they girl more than they homeboy?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And what you think about that?
Absolutely. If you're looking out for your girl for the real purposes of looking out, can't nobody be mad at that. Because there's a bunch of dudes that do shit for women based on what they think they're gonna get out of them, or to have something over a motherfucker head. You know what I mean?
Like
But
control.
Yeah, but again, it falls back on, is your partner really your partner? You know what I'm saying? Is he really your comrade, or is he just a nigga you know? If it's a nigga I know, yeah, good luck, buddy. But if it's your real partner, he really down bad, then that's different. Because I'm not gonna trick off on the broad before I help somebody I consider a brother. But if it's my woman, and she ain't just no regular broad, I gotta take care of house and home before anything else. But
So you think you could be cool with a dude that's like a bad dad, or like he just don't take care of his kids, or
ooh, me personally, hell no. Hell motherfucking no.
you checking them, or you are not
Me?
checking them?
Yeah.
Or would you
No,
talk to them
fuck,
about?
you ain't got to change the terminology. Hell yeah, I'm not fucking with. I don't have no homies. I don't have nobody in my immediate circle or the surrounding circle that ain't gonna be a daddy to their kids. You know what I mean? Being a fact, we '80s babies, and studies show, goddamn it, 98% of us was crack babies.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? We grew up in that era, and a lot of us didn't have no dad around. So all you niggas out here making kids and shit that ain't doing their part, man,
We know who you are.
go fuck yourself.
Straight.
You feel me? Find a bridge and fall off that motherfucker. Cause I take care of mine. I love mine to death. I go hard in the yard and put paint where it ain't every day for mine. You know what I mean? I done took penitentiary chances, which don't make sense. Cause if you gone, you ain't there for them. But I'm just saying, I'm willing to do any and every motherfucking thing for mine that wasn't done for me, that my daddy didn't do for me, cause nigga wasn't around to do it for me. You know, see what I'm saying? So I tell my homies, hey, even if it take for you to say, bro, let's get the kids together.
Mm.
I got mine, go snag yours, fool. We can sit around and do nothing. We can just bullshit around and laugh at them and crack jokes and do whatever the fuck. But a nigga definitely ain't fucking nobody who don't want to fuck with they children, period.
So what if like your homeboy or your homegirl got some badass kids? You tell them like you.
How
do you tell them?
You I mean, goddamn it, if they your folks, man, you just gotta say like, man, that motherfucker bad, bro. That nigga need a whooping. I grew up on whoopings. My kids get their ass whooped. I mean, that nigga need a whooping.
Because I know talking about parenting can get tricky.
Yeah, for real, for real.
Niggas get sensitive.
Man, talking about parenting to somebody else's, talking about somebody's kid to them, that shit get real tricky, bro. That's the fastest way to start a fight with a motherfucker you love or hate, goddammit.
Or lose a friend.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. But that's a person that ain't living in reality.
Mm.
Because you see this motherfucker coloring on the walls and shit. You see when people come over here, he's socking niggas in the head and doing all kind of weirdo shit to motherfuckers. Man, motherfucker know when they kid bad as a bitch. You know that motherfucker bad. So if somebody say it, yeah, they might be playing Captain Obvious, but god damn it, you know this motherfucker bad too.
Is it anybody that got kids now that you look and be like, you just still surprised that they a mom or dad? Like, man.
Hell yeah. I mean, we ain't saying no names, but it's a bunch of you be like, when it come down to bitches, you be like, damn. And when it come down to niggas, more niggas than bitches, I'll say that. Nigga, somebody let you come in them, nigga? And they went full term with this motherfucker? Demon Seed? Oh, hell no. That shit, I ain't gonna hold you. I guess the saying that they say, man, there's somebody for everybody, but it's a gang of motherfuckers. You be like, who in a right motherfucking mind scared the baby in this bitch? This is wild. Jesus took an off day.
And they locked in.
Yeah.
And they locked in.
What?
Some of them change their life and be real, some stand-up parent. I'd be like,
Absolutely,
wow.
absolutely. It's a bunch of people who turn over a new leaf, and family and that type of responsibility can mold you into who you was really meant to be. But it's a bunch of motherfuckers, boy. You can't do nothing but shake your motherfucking head at it like it's
Crazy how your
ridiculous.
kids don't really know you. Like how do sometimes you got to tell your kid like, hey, you don't know me.
You know what? My kids don't know me. They know the me that I became to be for them.
Mm-hmm.
But they don't have an ounce of a fucking clue who I was before that change in my life came.
Yeah, because you used to be. Would you call yourself a menace?
High key, yeah. Not even high key, fuck yeah. You know what I mean? I was hard in the paint. But
You did save some people life in the streets though.
I mean,
How you feel
shit.
about that?
You know
Knowing
what?
that you stopped people from getting.
Man, I'm gonna be real, man. Playing in these streets, man. This is a hard game, and it's motherfuckers that show me love. It's motherfuckers who uh, behind the scenes and on the front line show me that kind of love. So, man, if I can help a situation for somebody, even if I don't know you, why not? Type shit, like you know what I mean. Especially if it's something that ain't that serious. Now, I ain't the one to get into everybody's business, but a phone call or a conversation or some shit like that can go a long way to really show some love to somebody. I feel like why not? Niggas done did it for me. I know I've been on the chopping block many a nights. And niggas like, man, that's my people, man. I know you, whatever. And that shit got mapped out like that. So
You think you had more haters back then or more now because you on the bike scene?
now, it ain't got nothing to do with the bike scene.
Okay.
But the older you get, the more you elevate, the more people you run across, and the more the hate comes. My biggest hate comes from simply because niggas can't figure me out.
You heard this.
I know this.
What you mean
Niggas
they can't figure out?
me out, and nobody know where my money come from. Nobody know where my game come from. I stay in the shadows. I don't care about being out front. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of those people. I ain't secretive, but my business belong to me, and I don't need everybody in it. So I don't broadcast shit. If you see me on Instagram, my last post was probably 2 fucking years ago. If it ain't something funny or a car or a bike, I don't post it. Man, still to this day, man, I probably had 2 niggas ever been in my house. You know what I mean? And that goes along with what we said earlier. That hate, you know what I mean? It's a lot of that shit. So I stay out of everybody's way. I stay out of everybody's way. I know how to move. I'm strategic with everything that I do. It's fucked up that you got to be that way. But in order for you to be prosperous in life, you kind of got to move in a certain light. But everybody always be asking, man, what do you do? Niggas don't even know my career. Niggas think I sell dope still. No, nigga, I got a 9 to 5.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I get up, I go to work, I come home, take
like
care
they don't know you work at Costco. They don't know that. they don't even see you in there.
I definitely don't work at motherfucking Costco. But yeah, everybody they just try to figure it out and they can't. And when a motherfucker can't put their finger on it, they find a reason to hate you. Everybody think I'm mean. And I can be. I high key am. But I'm a cool motherfucker.
But what's something crazy?
All you gotta do is just talk to me.
What's something you learned? Like, oh man,
shit, man, you probably heard it all. It just depends on what hater spread the rumor.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, the nigga beat bitches and he do this and do all kind of weirdo shit. But it's one of them. If you know, you know.
I did hear some things. If you want to clear them up, okay. So I heard a rumor that some people owe you some money, and you know,
I'm coming to collect.
Like you got at their girl or something.
No.
So that's a rumor.
Yeah, I ain't no sucker like that.
Okay.
I wish I would take pussy for payment. That is all the way out.
Okay, so that didn't happen.
Fuck.
So the dude didn't offer up his girl. Okay. That's a rumor.
Complete rumor. Okay. There's no pussy on the planet worth payment. I can't pay rent with pussy, goddamn.
And then there's a rumor that this dude named D Baby, Stunner, they were gonna be from Hot Shots first. Is that true?
Absolutely. Hey, listen.
Okay.
y'all know what type of time it is, man. Y'all know, but we ain't finna do all that back and forth rigmarole shit. Y'all know, cut high shots cutting up was y'all chapter we've given y'all. You already know what type of time it is, so Stunner, don't be coming with that drink drag. D baby, I don't want to hear that shit.
No, D baby said y'all he
know,
confirmed.
and it's all love, you know.
Yeah.
It's all love, but yeah, man, we definitely was finna take over every corner of the world with this shit.
Anybody you want to shout out from that era that stands out that was doing their thing off top of your head?
Yeah, man. You know, I always get a love. If I don't say your name, man, don't get mad at me, man. It's just so many people. But big shout out, big old shout out to my whole club. Hound Dog, rest in peace. Y'all already know the deal. Shout out to Mika, Karan. All y'all who don't know, God damn it, you better do your research.
Okay.
Karan is OG. Shay.
Oh.
Shay had a major fucking impact back then. I'm gonna kind of go girls first. Aisha. Okay. And mind you, a lot of these girls are from our club, but don't, it ain't like that. You know what I'm saying? My homegirl. Y'all call her Apple Watts. We don't call her that. We call her Jaja. Super major impact back then. I love you to death. You already know the deal. You already know what type of time we on. Super major factor, major player back then. You know what I'm saying? You know, Charlie Brown. You know what I'm saying? Nay. Lonzo. You know what I mean? Stunner. D Baby. That whole crew. You know what I'm saying? Fats, all y'all, man, y'all already know. Y'all already know. Bug, all y'all dudes, man, y'all already know what type of time it is. Let me go.
And a lot of these people you met in the streets.
A lot of these dudes I met, a lot of these men and women I met there. You know what I'm saying? Pun and his whole crew, man. Rick Fo. Everybody know 448. You know what I'm saying? Biz, my dog.
You met him out there.
Biz and Migo, right hand. You know what I'm saying? They know the vibes. They know the love. Off the dribble. You know, Lil Dave, like Nine Ball and they whole crew, T-Mac, all of them. Like, man, the love runs so deep. And it's so big, man, for all these clubs. Even motorcycle clubs that wasn't getting the credibility. You know, Cocky Riders fucked with us real heavy, man. We fucked with Cocky, had basketball games against him. Man, we had
I remember that.
It was a good motherfucking time, man. It was a real good time.
Are you upset that there's no footage?
Crazy thing is there is footage. I gotta find mine. But a lot of that shit was on camcorders.
No phones.
It wasn't no phones, bro. We had sidekicks. That sidekicks in church, that footage was fucked up back then. So it was a lot of people who recorded with camcorders, man, and you gotta go to Granny house and get them old ass camcorders, man. That shit is still out there, man. For real. That shit is still out there.
Or anybody that was trash that thought they was tight.
I ain't gonna say nobody was trash just yet. But the love is there, man. Hotels on Wheels. If you didn't know, man, that was a time to be alive, man. Mike had Hotels on Wheels going crazy. My girl Renika with the bug. You know what I'm saying? It's so many people, motherfucking certified, the whole certified crew, the whole Bowtie crew, man, motherfucking BTD, an exclusive. It was so many motherfucking clubs, all the way down to the motherfuckers with the bugs, Beetlejuice and Bugging Out and all that. Like, man, everybody was in a lane. You know, we had fun with this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, Sid and Luda and all them, man, they was doing their thing. We had a ball with this shit.
Was it true that when Sid brought the Camaro out, he killed everybody?
If you ask me, Sid had the most cleanest, meticulously made car, IROC, that was out back then. Every nut, bolt, screw, everything was touched. He took his time with the car, so the craftsmanship was definitely there, which is why when we had a conversation, I always say, when it come down to the IROC action, Sid was killing them. Everybody like, oh, Wookie Woo had the big old motor sticking out the hood and all that. That's cool. But craftsmanship and really taking their time on what they doing, man, said had it. But then T-Rail, then the homie, nigga, y'all was doing that ballaholic thing. You niggas had that shit going, nigga. Yeah, we
I
was.
remember them.
Yeah, we was over there with them motherfuckers. You niggas had them full raps on them high
Did
rocks.
they start that game where they wrapped the car? They started that?
No, I really feel, and I could be wrong, but I think Bowtie
Mm.
probably was, if not first, they were second in pioneering themed cars. Ballaholics kind of came a little after them. They was out because they was out before us. They had cars. Can't remember little baby name, but she had the Sylvester the Cat, Monte Carlo.
Oh, Acacia.
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 You know what I'm saying? It was a bunch of cars out that was wrapped back then. Pennzoil shit was wrapped.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we had the Pennzoil. Fuck it. Pun, you my nigga, man. You my nigga. You was in that raggedy motherfucker, but you my nigga, dog. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers, the rap game was the truth back then, for real.
How you look at the women that's out here, like, not taking care of their kid or in the street?
Man,
Because it's happening, right?
way more than you think. You know what I'm saying? I ain't afraid to expose the game.
Go ahead.
Everybody who know me, y'all know how I am with my kids. Y'all know I done had custody, full custody, court battled and all that with mine. You know what I mean? Not all of them. No disrespect to my baby mamas who was held it down. But I've been there, I've done that. And the percentage that the court got of women who really, who physically lost theirs or don't want them is fucking astronomical. And for the ones who still got them and don't take care of them, bitch was raggedy before she had them, so we really can't expect the bitch to do no better now that she got them. And that's exactly why the daddies got to step up. You got to do better, bro. You got to do what wasn't done for you and take that shit to the max. That's how I do it. So for the women out here, bullshit bitches, and you know who you are. You know who you are, you bitches. Bitches ripping and running on this motorcycle scene and had them takeovers and trap karaoke bitches and taste the soul bitches. And we ain't seen the motherfucking kids. Bitch, we talking about you. We talking about your motherfucking ass. Bitch, I don't want to see none of you hoes at no motherfucking Jeezy concerts and you bitches at the NBA YoungBoy concert. We ain't seen that motherfucking kid. Who the fuck knows how long? Yeah, you bitches.
So why you think the car game died out?
My personal opinion, a lot of us still in the streets. We just either motorcycling or a lot of niggas graduated, got older, started riding Chevys, trucks, you know, big boy lifted trucks, shit like that. So we niggas are still around. But I think we let the streets have too much say so and pull. The murders, niggas die every day. And shit was happening and that shit wasn't cool, but it got to a point where it was ridiculous. Cause you know, there was a point where a nigga die on this corner and we'll be back tomorrow.
It was so much sex going on
Man,
back then.
listen, boy, it was so many car club babies, it don't even make sense.
And you know, we don't even talk about who got pregnant back then.
Everybody was fucking pregnant back then. That's why all of us got a kid the same age. Every one of us got a kid that came from that era that's within 2-3 years of each other.
So, you know, I got to ask, what is your viewpoint on men and women rocking the fake kicks, purses, jewelry, whatever? What is Freddie P's opinion on this? Give it to us.
So, me personally, I don't do it, right? But, man, don't let nobody count your pockets. If that's what you got going, do your thing. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who gonna fit to let a motherfucker get a magnifying glass and go check their shoes out any goddamn way. But it ain't that deep to me. You know what I'm saying? And let's just be real. women been rocking bootleg purses and all that kind of shit forever. Your mama got a fake fucking Louis purse that she done had since forever in her goddamn closet. So ain't nobody really stressing that. We've been seeing the knockoff Michael Kors shit, Coach shit, shit way back to Baby Fat. Well, this shit been around. So I ain't pressing you about it. I don't give a fuck. You look good and you like it. Who gives a shit? Like I said, I ain't checking no motherfucking barcodes and folding the nigga shoes up, taking the sole out, doing all that crazy ass shit. That shit crazy as a motherfucker. You know what I mean?
So you don't mind dating a girl that got, like, you find out her bags is fake or her jewelry fake.
I'm not wearing a fucking bag, so I don't give a fuck. But again, I'm well grounded in reality. Let's think about it, bro. What woman ain't never wore beauty supply earrings and all the little funny little rings and shit that she wear for her aesthetic, for her fit? That shit been jumping since we've been into women. So I'm not here to press no woman for what she wear. Everybody ain't wearing no big old ass Rolex and big old stupid bamboo earrings, and most of them motherfuckers came from the beauty supply or the nail shop. I ain't tripping, baby. Do you? You look good in it, goddammit. Just take that shit off before you turn green. But while you rocking it, listen up, and I ain't pointing no fingers and making no noise about it. Killing it.
Oh damn!
Instagram is killing the fucking dating game.
How so?
It has everybody in a false sense of reality. It got women, and I no disrespect. Well, fuck that. With all due disrespect, because I'm like that. It got subpar women trying to downplay niggas for not having a certain thing, even though these niggas are way out of their league. You know, we gonna be real. A bitch who sit at home and do nothing all day, a nigga who work at Taco Bell is better than you, bitch. You at the bus stop, are you calling people for rides? A nigga with a Honda Civic or a Toyota Camry 1995, even if he got Uber money, he better than you, bitch. But Instagram got people feeling like everybody is high society. And that's chicken shit. That's just like with niggas. It ain't hard to come up on a bag. It ain't hard to get a couple dollars. It ain't hard to get a little bit of money and learn how to fake it till you make it. But Instagram got the niggas feeling like, okay, if I got on something designer, or I got this, or I got that, then you still a truck, nigga. You still a bum, nigga. You a bum with a Gucci purse on, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You a weenie with a fanny pack on, nigga. You still a nobody. But Instagram done poisoned your mind and told you that, you know, your little crossbody bag, as they call it, your man satchel, got you thinking that you in a different realm, nigga. You basic as a motherfucker, nigga. Cut it out, man. Don't let this shit pump you up, man. Don't do that shit to yourself, because a real motherfucker, man or woman, will humble you in the worst of ways. And now you ready to go postal and shoot the club up. You ain't got a snowball chance in hell, Jack.
Do you think dudes still got game though, or did
Oh man, it's still some niggas who still got
dudes
game.
losing their game? From
I'll
what you
say
see,
this: younger generation ain't got no game. None.
So from what age you say?
You understand what I'm saying? For sure, anybody born like after 99. Anybody in the 2000s for sure. Niggas that was born in the 90s had big brothers that, you know. So, but past that, man, nigga ain't got no game. Because Instagram and all that made it easy. You got to think, before Instagram, bro, you really had to talk to a girl. You really had to holler at her. Even when our Instagram was AIM. But how did you get the AIM? You had to go ask them for the AIM. Now I can steal your fucking Instagram off Instagram and don't know you. You understand what I'm saying? I can get in somebody DM I never seen before, they never seen me before. My profile picture ain't me, they profile picture ain't them. AIM wasn't like that. I had to get it from you. You know what I'm saying? I had to literally talk to you. So them days where nigga had to actually talk to women, man, them niggas still got game. A lot of them dudes out the way though. Niggas said, game, man, young nigga ain't got no game, man. Young nigga really don't know how to put it down like that.
What's one piece of game you want to give to them, if you had one, to the young dudes? Out of all the game you got.
Man, stay true to yourself.
Okay.
You gotta stay true to yourself.
But they want for
Don't
bitches though.
you get more bitches being you than you'll
Mm.
ever get trying to be another nigga or trying to follow another nigga. Because what happens when you're back against the wall and you cornered? What do? You understand what I'm saying? And my meaning to that is you've been portraying to be something that you really ain't. What happens when it's time to prove that?
And what about the young women?
That shit
What
gets
game you
same
got for
thing.
them? Same thing.
with young women. Listen, man, don't. Women are wild. You understand what I'm saying? Because it's sad to say, and it ain't all women. Don't get it fucked up. It ain't all women, but money will make a motherfucker really do some things. Money will make a young girl, bro.
You seen this?
Go, man, listen. I know this. Money will make a young girl go bananas. You have some self worth. You know what I'm saying? As I like to call it for men and women, have some polish about yourself.
Polish.
Stay polished up, man. Stay shiny. Stay. You know what I mean? Above the rest. It's gonna happen for you. If it's meant to happen for you, it's gonna happen for you. So some game, young boys, young girls. Do you. What you can't do for self wasn't meant for you. Anything that is designed to discredit a motherfucker's character in any way, or spread lies and rumors out in the world, that shit ain't it. And it seems like that's the new wave. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's baddies or basketball bitches or homeless households or whatever these weird ass shows everybody watching that just got motherfuckers all in a frenzy for fuckery and drama. You know what I'm saying? Drama really wasn't a thing. We ain't that old. You know what I'm saying? I'm still in my 30s. This shit ain't really a thing like that, but that whole like everything is about drama and about noise, and that shit whack. So like I said, the dirty Mac part is out. But you sitting there talking to baby about whatever, some shit you obviously can't expose, but everybody gonna pillow talk. Period. No, really, for real, man. I don't have no hate towards nobody. I know it's a lot of people who feel a way about me and think I may feel a way about them, but I don't. And I'm living, and I'm trying to let live. You know what I'm saying? Uh, I want to love. I want to be peaceful. I want to enjoy. You know what I'm saying? I've been there, done that. All of it. Nigga been shot, stabbed, sagged out, been in prison, all of the dumb shit that comes with this shit, man. And I just want to enjoy. I love everybody. I respect everybody. You know what I mean? Even if you don't respect me, I ain't gonna let you play with me though. You know what I'm saying? But you ain't gotta like me. You ain't gotta respect me. You ain't gotta none of that. But you ain't gonna play with me. But yet and still, man, I'm just spreading love, spreading cheer, spreading gang. I got love for any and everybody, man. So yeah, for everybody who think I'm mean and all fucked up, I ain't, man. Just come holler at me. Come have a conversation with me.